Hey, this is BB. I'm here with my dog Ruby. We're in the final date, the final countdown with Sir Matt. We gotta talk to these two my two least favorite dudes. One who has fallen from grace so thoroughly, and one who has been happily and comfortably settled there since the dawn of time. What is that? I don't know. It sounds delightful. Amanda says it isn't. Shame. I do appreciate Damien. When he likes shit, he likes it. When he doesn't, he doesn't. He's very open and honest about it. Alright, I gotta find Matt and see if he needs any help. I head to the back of the Coffee Spoon where I find Matt going over some last minute show details with Pablo. Hey! I appreciate this. I appreciate the kitchen. It's very cute. They look like Smurfs because the kitchen, everything is so big and then their sprites are so small. I gotta, oh god, I gotta adjust my headset. This headset is so itchy. I think I've been complaining about this since I got it. I ordered a new one today on Amazon, so that'll be coming. I'm very hype about it. Hopefully the sound quality will be better, and also it won't itch as much because it isn't 50 billion years old. So, fingers crossed it's not garbage. We'll find out. I'm gonna head to the back room of the Coffee Spoon where I find Matt going over some last minute show details, right? My dude! We share a full-on sincere bro hug. Okay, so I guess we've bonded. I guess he's now our adopted son also. That's interesting. No, I was gonna say, who has sons and daughters in our cul-de-sac here? We got the two rebel kids belonging to Damien and Hugo, and then we have Chris, who I have been reflecting on this, and I was wondering kind of why Joseph's kids are so weird. I slowed down my fast forwarding through the recapture of the capybara from the twins, and what they were doing is reenacting a true crime show that they had seen on TV. What I gather is that they're pretty much entirely unsupervised, and so they are just kind of weird and eccentric and exposed to weird shit that they can get away with that no one's paying any attention because their mom doesn't want to be at home because her home life is shitty, so she's gone. She doesn't care what they get exposed to. She watches her Shining shit and they just happen to be there, then whatever. At the same time, Joseph can't be asked to go, like, fucking look for his kids. Like, he's like, we saw him at the playground, we saw him at the barbecue, right? He's like, where's the kids? Oh, well. Which I don't like about him. I really don't appreciate that. If you're gonna be a dad, like, be a dad. Like, take care of your kids. But, anyway, so that explains kind of where Chris and the twins get their kind of weirdness from. And that we don't see Krish at all, which is a stupid fucking name anyways. Alright, he's the only, him and Robert's kid, huh? Just don't worry about him. Where are they? Doesn't matter. Glad you can make it, Noodles. Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. Yeah! You guys need any help?
Hey.
I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going up in? I mean, do you not have, like, a list? Did people not sign up? Got the handsome and unforgettable Vacant Veil opening the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries. That's really cute. Witch Diaries, I like it. And then the third waves, who are all extremely attractive and can beat me up, and I'd still be into it. All right, Pablo, I'm with you. Nice. Are playing a 3-person acoustic set. We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir.
Huh?
No, absolutely not. Oh no! I remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they opened up for Pup. Sometimes, when it's quiet, I can still hear the sound of an accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. You know what? I want to see it. I'd be down. They weren't that bad. No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic night, they lit their bassist on fire, and the fire marshal had to shut us down. Oh, that's a good point. They also refused to pay for their drinks. Well, fuck them then. That's not okay. I don't like them. I was down with the whole shtick, but, like, rude behavior is rude behavior. Yikes. Noodles, like, pulling out the yikes again. I see you.
What?
They are not playing tonight. Well, they're outside, all 17 of them. There's 17 of them? There's 17? There's 17 of them? We're full. Then who's filling their spot? It's gotta be you, baby. It's gotta be you. We have to volunteer. We're not gonna force Matt to go out there by himself. Because that would be awful. He won't even show you in private, and you're probably his best bud right now. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, he loves it. I'll play. What are you doing? What would you even do? Does it matter? Is it whatever it is going to be better than the Speakeasy Choir? Stop talking, close your mouth. The Communist Manifesto is making a comeback solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. You don't know how to play anything anymore. Ska comes to you in the hour when you need it most without fail. No! This is the most desperate no. Sorry, I'm reading out loud and speaking at the same time. This is the most accurate shit. This has Noodles boiled down to a fucking T. I'm so glad we did this because there it is. There it is. Our character in a nutshell. Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend Noodles. Put that on a fucking t-shirt. Yes. Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend Noodles. Yes. Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. Noodles! Babe, I love you. Yes. I have one right here. Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I'm not. Noodles, I love his internal freakouts because he plays it so straight. You would never know. This jog with fucking Craig where he's screaming internally and he says, "Let's do it." Yeah, he's got it. He's got it on lock. He knows how to take care of his boys. All right. As sure as Ska is generally played with staccato notes on the upbeat.
Hey.
Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. That's what I fucking said, Matt. That's what I said. No matter what I do, it's gonna be better than that. Alright, he grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes. Thank you, Noodles. I owe you big time. What else was gonna happen, babe? I'm here for you. Like, what else was gonna happen? Of course we're gonna do this. Alright. I would even go up there. I'd fucking read... I don't know. I would do like... I would probably just pull a book of poetry or something. Who cares? Do a dramatic reading of a textbook. All right. No. One time in poetry class, we had a girl who pulled out Nicki Minaj's Monster lyrics, but read them like a Sylvia Plath poem. Anyway. I settle back into my seat with Amanda to watch the show start. The house is packed now, with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Oh, so it's like, yeah, I forgot. It's not like a small scale thing, like all your friends are here. Amanda, I may have made a mistake. Dad, if you bought a brand new pair of those sandals in hopes I'd be okay with you wearing them, I swear to God, I agree to pull out my ska. No, absolutely not. I had to help Matt. I love you and I support you, but we left ska behind for a reason. Look, it's either this or we're in the splash zone for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. I appreciate their style, I don't appreciate their rudeness, and that's where the line is drawn. I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Somehow this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. I mean, neither does the Speakeasy Choir. Just promise me you'll still love me after this. I promise. But I may have to change my last name, and I hope you'll understand. I know, sweetheart. That's all right. Of course. My new last name is going to be Fireblast. I think you'll probably regret that more, Amanda. Or maybe Cold Steel. That's a little bit better. That sounds like a Pokemon release, Fire Blast and Cold Steel. Matt takes the stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all. Our socially awkward baby nerd can speak to this packed restaurant full of people. He don't care. He's gonna do it because he's brave. He's a brave soul. Get this guy some beta blockers. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. He's so nervous. I know. My baby boy. I'm so proud of him because he does this on the regular and he's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth and that makes me even more nervous. Noodles, same.
Hey.
We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know or maybe have seen but would like to see again. And I'm rambling now, sorry. Baby boy, Aw, Matt. I
Hey.
know! Alright. Um, Noodles is such a sweetie pie, too. They're a good match. Okay. So, let me just bring on a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please
Hey.
welcome to the stage, Fake and Fail. Alright, go Pablo! He- he's really happy. The crowd cheers and Pablo bounds up to the stage. He sets up his 2 laptops and keyboard and launches into his set. Thank you, everyone. This one is called Witch House Never Dies, and you're next. Oh, wow. You know what? I want to hear it. I want to hear I want to hear this music. Witch House. All right. He hits the crowd with heavy, inaccessible synth bass, layered under drum samples and clips from science fiction shows played in reverse. That kind of sounds like my jam. I'm a hipster, I guess. I want to hear it. It's maybe not the right it's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you all for the veil wearers who came out tonight. I just really like synth and drums. Anything with like a strong backbeat and like any sort of like techno sounds, I'm kind of there for. It doesn't matter how bad it is. A portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already, and he has a name for the fan base. This is his first live show. That's awesome, Pablo. That's great. You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk of my car after the show. Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Ma. Oh, nice. Love you, honey. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, he plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. That's what I was saying, Noodles. Yeah, open up your mind. Free your heart. Alright, definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre. Amanda's allowed to have a few wrong opinions. Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again. Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo! And hey, next up are a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with Riot Punk for 3 years now. Years. I meant years. What did he say? I misread it. 'Cause I'm also awkward. I like girl punk. Well, I like any girl music, right? Because as I said, anything women do makes me happy. All right, 3 years. Sorry, the writing on my hand is smudged because I'm sweating. Oh my god, he's a darling. I shouldn't have told you all that I'm sweating. I'm sorry. He seems just as visibly nervous as I feel right now. I'm sure they appreciate his authenticity. Hi, sweetheart. She's so funny when she'll sleep on my shoulder, and then when she wakes up, she like free willy flops. She'll like she breaches like a whale. Like she'll sit all the way up and then flop over on her side. And she's doing that now, huh, sweetheart? Yeah.
Hey.
Put your hands together for the third waves. Oh, Buzzcut Molly. Wow. I have a bit of a crush on Buzzcut Molly. Followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. Fuck, wear combat boots, and all of them look mad about something. This is up my alley, 5,000%. Their set is so energetic that it almost seems like a pit is gonna open up in the coffee shop. Fuck, you know what? I love our gay daughter. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of this anarchic, female-fronted punk rock. Fuck yeah, Amanda, solidarity. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Sure, if you pay for it yourself. Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. I would go for a nose ring before a lip ring because something, I don't know, it's probably just me. Something seems so gross and unsanitary about tongue and mouth piercings because that's where your food goes. I get so much junk out of my mouth when I like brush and like when I wake up in the morning and shit. Like, I don't know, like it just seems like a bad, like a just I can't do it. It's cool for other folks, it's just not for me. Alright, so we're coming up on time here. And I don't know how much longer this is going to go, and I know that there's going to be a mini game with the piano because I read that. So we're going to pick up again in the next episode. keep kind thoughts in your heart for me as I suffer just as much as Noodles suffers in the next episode. Okay, thanks for watching. You're the best. See ya.